To this now, a shameful stunt. In the last 30 minutes, actor Jussie Smollett walked out of jail, charged with filing a false police report. You can see him walking behind a crowd of people there. He's got his hand on the shoulder of the gentleman in front of him. Late this afternoon, a judge in Chicago set a $100,000 bond for the Empire star. Chicago police believe he staged the racist and anti-gay attack last month to promote his career.
To stage a hate crime of that nature when he knew as a celebrity it would get a lot of attention is just despicable.
Investigators say Smollett paid two brothers $3,500 to help to stage the attack. Police say Smollett was unhappy about his salary on the show. He faces now up to 3 years in prison. For perspective on this, we brought in NBC 10 legal analyst Enrique Latoison.
All right, Enrique, Jussie Smollett, a pre-dawn surrender, a $100,000 bail. Is this normal for a false report type case?
Well, this isn't a normal case. We got to think about this here. He is a public person on a very popular TV show. What he did was he not only concocted a situation here, but he hit a lot of hot button issues here. He used the gays against us. He used the political people that are Trump supporters. He also used the fact that he's African American. You put all these hot button issues together. He then doubled down. He went on TV. He did these interviews, and he basically pointed the finger at the police and said that they were unfairly persecuting him for his for this case here.
Yeah, if he's found guilty, could face up to 3 years in prison. What's the likelihood that he sees any time behind bars?
Well, I think it's really going to come down to how far this goes. I think at some point, if he takes responsibility and he simply says that he's sorry and he apologizes, not only that, all the resources that Chicago police had to put out on this case, because, you know, he was accusing them of persecuting him for being the victim in this case. So they really had to put a lot of time into investigating this case to make sure that they had the right person in this case. So these kind of cases do plead down. It's possible that you could get down to a misdemeanor, but I think it really depends on how far it goes and how willing he is to take responsibility for this case.
We're going to follow all of these developments for sure. NBC 10 legal analyst Enrique Latoison. Thank you so much.
Thanks.